guys, Jake from Summit Bloodstock here. Look, presenting a really exciting opportunity for the Aaron Bain Lads Club. We've worked closely with Aaron behind the scenes, probably for the last 4 or 5 months, trying to identify a horse that we think can come to Australia and do a really good job for the new lads group that he's created. A very similar theme to the ladies club, and the Arco, the horse for the ladies, has been fantastic really so far, racing in South Australia and Victoria. So we're looking to go again, this time for the lads. So we've landed on a horse that, look, to be honest, we've wanted at Summit for the last sort of 12 to 18 months. We've followed his career for a long time. His name is the Kapitai Express. He's a really good horse for Australia. He profiles really well. He fits a lot of the criteria that we look for. Like I said, we've been following him for a long time. He was owned by a bit of syndicate of people in New Zealand, and the racing in that area ceased. So we were finally able to secure him and get him across, and he fits the bill perfectly for what Aaron was looking for the lads club. He's a 5-year-old gelding, so a 5-year-old boy. For those that don't know, he's won in excess of $60,000 prize money. He's a multiple race winner. He comes to Australia as a maiden, so certainly something that Summit look for when we secure these horses are any discrepancies in their New Zealand rating to their Australian rating. For those that haven't had a horse before, it's like playing, Div 2, Div 3 footy, and then coming across and playing Div 7, Div 8 footy. So certainly a big drop in grade for him on what he's been doing in New Zealand. Certainly that's not the only thing we look for these horses. Kapitai has really good gate speed, so he can work off the arm and get to the front. Harness racing is dictated a lot by barrier draws and gate speed. If you're in front, that's sort of the best chance to win. So he's really good early, good gate speed, and he'll be able to get a front end position. The other thing that we like about him is he's pretty strong. So once he's on the front end, he can sort of punch out some pretty solid times, and obviously being in front and running good time, it makes it really hard for the others to beat him. They're the two things that we like most about him. He's only young, he's still 5, so we think that he's still got a little bit of improvement in him, and that. So certainly for the lads club like Aaron is trying to create, having the horse going around week to week is what creates the excitement and the fun. And then certainly having him very competitive week to week as well is an added bonus. So we're really expecting Kapitai to come to Australia and do a very good job. Summit have had a little bit of luck in securing these 4, 5, 6 win horses that have come to Australia and have really measured up when they've dropped back in the ratings. So look, he's another one that fits that bill, and for the price that we were able to get him at, and to fit into the lads club, is certainly something that we're very excited to be able to partner with Aaron Bain Racing for. So obviously we put our name to these horses and we stake our credibility on it. So we're really excited to have him under the Aaron Bain Racing team, and also sort of part of the Summit team for being able to secure him. So for those that are already on board, I guess that's a little bit of a spill about the horse that you're going to get. For those that this is the first they've heard of it, or they're 50-50 on the idea, then look, it's a great way to get into harness racing. Obviously the $100 fee, no more to pay, with all the incentives that Aaron can supply, the barbecue days and the race days, and obviously the horse ownership on top of that. It's a fantastic way to get yourself and your family involved in harness racing. Here at Summit we can't recommend it enough. Obviously the proof's in the pudding a little bit with the ladies club and Arco, and how that horse has been going, and more importantly the joy and the fun that the owners have been able to get by watching that horse race and race competitively. So we'll certainly look to go again with Kapitai, and look, to be honest, his form is really good, so no reason he won't come to Australia and hit the ground running. So like I said, if you're not on board yet, then certainly jump in, and it's a great way to experience harness racing. Cheers guys.
The Shadow Player, Rough and Ready up on the outside, the Carpety Express, out wide a Skelter Uno, getting the run through on the inside is Starry Star, he's a Shadow Player, Rough and Ready, the Carpety Express down the outside, the Carpety Express, it's the front, Rough and Ready tries to come back, but the Carpety Express is too good, the Carpety Express from Rough and Ready.